Alright, y'all. So this is our phase 2 or take 2. Um, this is all stuff I found on the first video, which we did 2 runs. We have 4 maps. Okay. Yeah, 4 maps. All with really good density and stuff. Oh, +1 to area level. Additional weapons. Oh, stinging dolls. I hate this, aren't I? Alright, so here we go. And so, just about, yeah. I'm wanting the armor for some reason. Oh, you want... Maybe it'll be like 2 necro, 3... Nope. I was hoping. Hoping, and now I'm coping. Alright, so on this one I do have to go kind of slow. Remember, we're rated at 2 high room profit so far on this ordeal. And we're not really counting gold at this point because we've gotten so much other stuff. The gold cells will be a bonus, right? Oh, Ariat's face. 2 calm at skills, 196 ED, 5 life leech. That's a very, very well looking, good looking Ariat's face. Let's get this gold. Quarter mil already, not bad. IK boots again. And she has goblin toe on. But I'll do that. But I don't think we're relying on her crushing blow anymore. But too bad no one will buy it. I don't know why. Everyone's so stuck up. Like, probably all want skillers for their builds. But some builds actually can use it. There's a stone shard. So on this, right, video, I'm just gonna... We're up to 1 penny. $1 would be equivalent to a high rune. I'm not saying RMT is just what it is. A Warstone shard should be about 1/10 of a Maul rune. That's why I call it a penny. Demon Road map. Rare boots. Damn. A little all over the place on those boots, but whatever. Now I want to make sure I get all the cows killed. Half a mil plus? Almost 500 MF too on the high density map. We should start seeing a little luck go our way, I would assume. Somehow these Stiggins are a lot safer than anything in Endurance or Worldstone Keep somehow. Or that could be decent, but whatever. I don't know. I just find some of the low-level uniques and sets a lot of times outside of Tarnhelm, right, a bit underwhelming. Considering, like, it'll be good enough to get you like through Act 2 and stuff, right? But unfortunately, you run into a big brick wall by the time you get to Mephisto on a lot of the stuff, right? As far as like melee, I'm speaking strictly on melee characters, right? Paladin, Barb, Zon, right? Now you can go Berserkers set on Barb, kind of have it nice. Sarus, but again, some of the stuff just wears off and takes a toll on you. Alright, we have a sigil. So that's 6 pennies total. Mage Slayer, that's for assassins. Oh. What does Geed have for me today? Let's clear all this by Geed, right? Alright, Geed. Alright, y'all, I'm nervous here, but let's see. Uh... Since we're not watch, we'll end up getting like, oh, I need. The Grim Reaper. Ouch. Dark Force Spawn. 3 summoning skills. 30% faster cast. Increased maximum mana. 5% chance to reanimate as Oblivion Knight. You can apply an additional curse. So we got 3-2-3, near perfect on defense. Vamp Gaze. Not the best. And I don't care about this. So we hit on basically 2 out of the 3 there, right? Vamp Gaze. Vamp Gaze for sure will get slammed. And that for sure will get slammed. I don't know how many high runes those would actually be worth on a good slam, but we will see. I'm trying to commit to I must slam everything and just sell it slammed point in the season. They got wrecked. Oh, wait. I did mention something last video. I forgot. Put that guy there. I thought there was another one with Magic Find. I mean, here's this guy. Maybe I braked it? Do another look-see. I'll go ahead and throw that there. Okay. And throw this back in here. Alright. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that's a bonus one I pulled from Stash. Oh, let me throw the map in. Not bad though. Finally got, that's our first skeet of the season. Oh. That's not bad at all, really. Shard? That's 7 pennies? Is that right? Or is that 8 pennies? Let's call it 8. Eesh. Alright, now phase 2 of this map. Hopefully we don't get got by the Stiggins. About quarter mil again. Nice. We really need to find a cheap Annie, right? But it's low ED. Why couldn't that been 40 ED? I'm wondering. Arctic blast tornado, right? Arctic hurricane tornado cyclone armor. I might make a cold druid sooner or later. I do have a couple really good lifer charms I found. And we do have Frostburns, and we have Guardian Angel. We just need the cold faucets. Right, to put in our 3-socket Guardian Angel to give us 15-15 cold and cold pin. So you're looking at 24 cold pin, and then whatever carries does like up to 15. So if we're lucky, 39 cold penetration, and then you can have lower resist there, plus whatever that gets up to, right? Another low beset sickle. Oh, this is disappointing though. Like this one is almost a wash in itself. Outside of the unique drops, that is. I don't know. Did I toss him out? Oh, wait. Wait, I'll have to go get the Necro again. Well, I'm desperate on getting that Paladin. Alright. Alright, cool. So let's check this again. Okay. So 2 ounces of moss. So that's 0.3 right here. 1.3. Don't mind that Zod because that's going to be used on a shattered wall. So we're at 1.3 plus what? I don't really want to count world shards at this point, right? But let's see what we're at. 37. Alright. Now if I can overcap, sell them off for Vexes. That would be amazing. But who knows? Alright, we're at that 5 mil. Plus we're at this. That would probably get us an ist. Oh, we have all these cows we almost forgot about. Well, I might as well just come up this other route. Make sure there's no cows here. I'm not having a good time. This might just be a bad luck run. Who knows? I mean, but I assume if we get a good corrupt on Vamp Gaze, that could be worth a Vex or higher, right? A bad corruption wound plus. So, you know, we made a little profit. Head striker. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. All right. Damn. Oh, let's grab the gem. We'll do some slams after. All right. Oof. Another crafter rune. Okay. What boots did I put on her? Oh, IK boots. Does she have open wounds anywhere? She does. Ooh. All that for that. Ouch. Oh, whatever. Now, I do wish there was like a big cache right here that you hit and you have it like a counts like drop for runes or something to make it better worth your time. But anyways, that run was done. So here we're gonna do some slamming and then calculations. I said we're at 8 pennies, eight shards, right? Oh yeah, and head striker. Ouch! Three straight bricks? This is a new game. I don't know. Two shot? Oh, okay. All res 20. One socket. Ignores target defense. Oh, over ED. And then I should have done that. I'll just toss you. So now, let's go to here. Right, trade. Four sockets, a mall. Three sockets, We're looking for ignores target defense, right? 1.5 high runes for 5 open socket, right? And I got up to 5, basically 540. Oh, okay. So I can't really judge them too much. 4 sockets, goal, 8 shards. For one with attack speed, crushing blow. I don't know how they're corrupt. They're getting double corruptions though. Six sockets. So everyone wants 5, 6 sockets, it seems. Alright, so far so good. That's what we got so far. Put that there for now. Okay. So let's go to the next map here. Yep. Plenty of time. Slamming the monster. Oh. The last one was what? 0.808. Wind force is, let's say, a mall or. Oh, there's another map, tier 1 map we can do rather easily. Which was more easily done before our Chaldean one. So, all in all, let's look at Vamp Gaze now. Goal 2.5 high runes for life mod. Two sockets ohm. 1 for cannot be frozen. 3 sockets, 5 high runes. 1 high rune. Vex, goal, Vex. Perfect 5 high runes, they're saying. Vex. Pretty much goal, goal. But I'm not seeing all res 20. One all skills Vax. Oh, they're underselling that, I think. Oh, wait, let's do... Can we do corrupted? Yes. Search. Search. So maybe mine's more of a rare one. I don't know. Like, you get damage reduction, you get resist, right? And I'm looking through them, right? And I'm trying to figure out what's what. I might value it at high room because that 20 all res is pretty damn decent. Or let's say at least a goal. Or Vex. Let's call it Vex. Let's call it a goal at least. Better undersell, overachieve than undersell and underachieve. Or however that saying goes. Ancestral trial map, something one we can do too. And here's the nice thing also, right? We're at like 2. I'll call it 2.1-ish so far. Straight profit, and we still have more of these to do. Grab you. Alright, that's shards, so that's 9 pennies on 2 maps. Or 9 shards equivalent. Oh, Rashiko. Like, who needs a 1980 flail? Come on. The only 4-second flail you're going to be doing on the most part is going to be a freaking Hoto, right? If you don't need a Hoto, right? If you don't need a Hoto, like, you're not going to use that 1980 for nothing, right? If you do a high-end rune word for melee damage, you're going to be basically doing a lot better than that, right? Oh yeah, that's that guy. One of these days we're going to get an epic rare jewel. Instead of throwing it out, I'm going to scrap it. Alright, Trank Scales. That's a 2-skill armor for our necromancer, 40% run walk. So I can... Now, if I wanted to, I could respec out Blood Warp, but I'm going to leave it. Let's go back, grab this tall rune, because I'm a rat packing fool. All that too, just to click a chest is a little frustrating, but let's see. I'll grab that. Half a mil? Not bad. Ouch. I'll grab this rune. Ark's Valor, okay. Oh, 1 skill. $172 ED, 89 to fight. Fist. I'm still going to grab it and slam it, right? Because, yeah. Before I slam it, let's check arcanes. Two. Oh, there's a 1 to all skills. 2 Worldstone shards. Six shards. Ethereal. I don't know. I really like Guardian Angel a lot better than Ark's Valor. Right? I'll just do this with my maps here. That way when I deposit stuff, it's going to go straight in. So we have some six maps for sure we can do for tier 1's content. But not bad. Let's think about this. Ark's Valor, Trank's Armor. Maybe that Ark's Valor would be worth like an So we're at 14 pennies. Plus, let's say goal. That's 39 pennies. Wind Force, maybe an ist. Let's say 11. We're up to a Vex so far on these 2 runs. Luthier again, damn. I really wanted Kira's to drop. But it is what it is. All res, half freeze, LPK, MPK, life. If only that was high res. Mines are such a good cow run build. Now I'm wondering, how close am I? This would tell me the base level, right? There's 1, there's 4, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? I should have deduced that from that. So, yeah, 11 levels. We don't have 11 levels, so, but better the hills that Oak Sage gets, the better we're going to feel. But anyways, let's see here. Come on, get these little guys. Tall's helm. 15 all res. Like, I don't care about Tall's helm at this point. All right. Ugh. We have bad luck on runes this run. Hmm. Let's go create. All right, so what did I do? Stash view. Stash. All right, what else can I list here? Anything in all there? Okay. Okay, I have to redo that whole thing, which I don't want to do. So I'll manage this bump all. See if I can get some trades going. Oh crap. Also, shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, going back to Oak Sage, like, higher Oak Sage gets, the better for my beer it is, because it starts, once it can kind of keep it a little slightly better, you know, he goes down to yellow and gets healed back a little faster. Survives more content better. Feel like I'm all over the place there. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that for right now. I know I'm going to want to get my Paladin for sure, and Annie's ASAP after I get him Doom and Shatter Shield. Alright, grab my gems. Cuckoo Shakuku, which isn't really that good to me. It's sad that even eagle horns don't really sell. So I might have to do like a strafe build, like. Pel 4. Hopefully this guy just gives me a Vex. Yeah. Awesome sauce. Always love when we just get straight runes. He's checking my garbage. Okay, cool. Alright, let my vines kill that while I kill that on there. Now bump all again. Hmm. 73% chance to block. S Warpike, 4 socket. Oh, that's so good though. Alright. Magic Find AR. Steel Clash. What was Steel Clash? Oh, it was this one shield. Diamond. I'll throw you. I have plenty of them for right now. No one's grabbing Sasabis. Oh shit. Oh. What's Whispering Mirage? Dwarf Star. Alright, let's clear the rest of the garbage cows. Dwarf Star probably is like 3 World Sunshards to we'll see though. You know, we could go Dwarf Star route, right? Grab the F rune. Ouchies. $1.2 million here now. Not bad. What's Razor's Edge? It's a Tomahawk. Deadly Strike, Open Wounds. I don't think I like that so much. Like, if you're doing a cool Open Wounds build that just slays, maybe. But there's a better weapon for barbs, unfortunately. And to me, it's better I just go to keep the Shadow Doom hopes alive. Alright, another tier 1 map we can run. Hopefully relatively fast, right? About 40 minutes, not bad. Drops wise, I haven't been the best this run, but another set ring, another Cathans. Oh, that was a rare pack. Figures why it took a little longer than usual. $1.6 mil. Oh, that's so nice to have such good gold find. Like, it's dropping runes. We're just getting unlucky on the rune roulette wheel here. All right. All right. So this is our phase 2. So let's say we get SL one force and go out of that. Worst case. Worst case. Right. I'm gonna say Vex because I can still socket him, right? And then that still can be higher than a 2 open socket, right? Now, so let's say ist, and I'll be frugal and say goal, right? Ist and goal, that's 0.4. What is our corruption? 2 sockets, right? So I'm gonna look. All I'm doing right now is looking through. Lesser version plane is can't be frozen. 40 or shards. Mall plane. 3 sockets, 1.5, and that's nowhere near perfect. One skill corruption, and he's asking for Vex. 20 shards for plane. Let's do this. Hold on, y'all. So socketed 1 was corruption, 10 shards. Corrupted socketed 2, but we have higher res, higher dex, higher strength. There we go. I thought he was going to be a no-show. Ah. I mean, that kind of curves my... Right? And then here's what I'll do. I'll do this, this, and this. Don't need you. Throwing you, throwing you. Throw you there. Throw you here. That's so good. Throw you for leveling. Toss you, toss you. Again, for leveling, okay. Slide you over there. Okay. Alright. Again, I like this a lot better than I like Arcane's Valor, just because of the fact that we basically get block rate, and then max fire, cold, lightning, and poison res is extremely useful. Slide those there. Okay. Glorified 1B Scolders. Ouch. So you there. Let's throw you back in here. Alright. So we're at over our peak there again. Oh yeah. Alright. Now what is this called? Dark Force. Let's see what they're asking. Maul. Maybe we get a Maul or so. Yeah, I'll probably just list it for Maul. Okay. But anyways, so let's do a recap. Ist, Vex. I'm gonna say Vex. We should be able to get a Vex out of that. Ist Vex, that's 0.65, 0.75. And then I don't know. Let's go trade. Can I do it like this? Goal and okay, better. We have better resist, ED, life leech. Yeah. And then this is a Vex. And then we have better leech, ED, stats, and resist still. Someone wants 15. Maybe shards? They want 7. Okay. Alright. Bear with me, y'all. I'm just getting back over to my thingy. Alright. The site's going slow for me, so... Anyways, let me talk to stuff here. So, what did I say? I'd be lucky to get... That's ist. Let's say that's... Those are combined 1.15, 1.25. My goal for what we found here is 1.25. Right? And then it is what it is at this point. Not bad, not bad at all, right? This iteration really kicked ass. Toss you, toss you, toss you. I'm just gonna toss you, toss you. Slide you there for now. Like that ring's decent, but I'll toss. Alright. Let me trash that. So you go Vex OBO. Alright. Trash that cast. Trash this. Cycle OBO on that. Now let me find this guy again. 6517. Trash you. Keep that, keep that, keep, trash, 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 trash. I'll trash the Jeeves trades because everyone that's contacted me is like, oh, they're all for 50. I'll offer one shard for 50. And that's kind of the bad part of like this season. And like I noticed more PoE players play Path or PD2, the more stupid shit gets, right? And it's unfortunate because they're like, well, I can offer them this to min-max this, to do this, to encourage exchange that, rather than actually playing the game. Actually being like, okay, I got all these items, here you go. You like them, let me know, have at it, right? Instead, people want to get in there and act silly. Oops. Okay, I sold that. And I think I sold that. Trash crackle. Okay. Fair market value. Alright, so bear with me real quick, y'all. I'm just trying to look through here. Stalker's Coal's been on there for a while. Alright. Unfortunately, that gets trashed. Alright, so we're looking decent again. Alright, so recap, it's about 1.25 profit this run. If we look at those two maps combined, right, that's 1.05 profit if these were to sell as fair market value, basically. Super good, super sweet. It is what it is. No one likes that. So that. Like, that's 4 to elemental skills. That's what I don't understand. That has 4 to elemental skills. Cast rate. But I just don't get it. And then level 24 fissure when you kill an enemy. That is awesome for a fire druid. But anyways, let me know, y'all. Am I crazy? Am I good? Am I bad? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think. So we have 2 more of these maps to do. And basically, so we're at about 3.25 worth of high room profit, just waiting on stuff to sell, right? Not bad at all. Look for our next video. That'll be our final phase. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching me cows. Let me get bored and depressed with cows. But until next time, y'all, be well, do well, and treat others well. And hopefully y'all are having a little easier time than me with your rune drops. Although I did get a burr and a Sir rune and a Vex so far as natural drops, which is nice. But anyways, till next time, y'all, may the odds and drops be ever in your favor. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and definitely leave some comments down below. Till next time.